It's Branden Scott, and with me, the killer on the court, Braylon Rayson. Braylon, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Trying to stay safe. That's all.
For my first question for you, Braylon, is this the longest you have gone without shooting a basketball?
Definitely, for sure. I'm used to shooting a basketball at least, if it's not every day, at least every other day. So going this long without shooting a basketball is kind of crazy. It's definitely it's heartbreaking. But I'm going to the gym today though. I found the gym. I can get some one-on-one time.
What kind of exercises are you able to do from home? Are you into any of that?
Oh yeah. I mean, I go outside and I still run. I have to wear my mask, obviously. And I bought a bike. You know what I'm saying? I purchased me a bike, so I go outside and I ride my bike early in the morning. I go like 10 miles.
Yeah. Do you find it trickier now that you don't just have a gym you could go to?
It's definitely crazy because I mean, like right now in Dallas, like they tell us to stay at home, but if you look outside, like everybody's still living their regular lives. You know what I'm saying? So you go outside and you realize like dang, it doesn't look like it's closed down because everybody's outside, but at the same time, everything's closed. You can't sit nowhere and eat. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to no gyms. You really can't get in contact with people. You have to stay away from everybody. Everybody's wearing masks. Like it looks weird outside.
hmm so, do you think you're improving your cooking skills now that you can't just go to a restaurant?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not improving nothing in the kitchen. Honestly, I don't really cook like that, but you know what I'm saying. I find my ways to definitely get some meals and stuff like that done.
hmm So, what have you been doing on your spare time? Are you watching any TV shows?
I don't really watch too much TV, honestly. I play video games a lot. I play 2K and things like that. And other than that, like, yeah, I go outside, I run, I ride my bike. I try to keep my mind going, thinking of ideas and ways to, like, you know what I'm saying, to get better at things that I never thought I would be able to get better at, stuff like that. So, I mean, honestly, this time off is bad, but it's kind of good at the same time because I've never had this much rest. Like I've always been season to season, no breaks. So with this break, being able to rest up, it's gonna be crazy when I do come back. So I'm gonna be rested.
So you feel a little more recharged?
Yeah. I definitely feel recharged. I feel younger again. You know what I'm saying? Like playing heavy minutes on a back-to-back basis in season. You know, I went from Canada straight to China last year. You know what I'm saying? So doing that was like back-to-back 2 seasons to where I'm playing 40 minutes a night. You know what I'm saying? And my team need me to do all these different things. So being able to just get that rest right now, I feel like I'm 18 again.
Now jumping from like season to season and back to back 40-minute games, I know that's physically wearing. Do you feel mentally tired at all after going through all that?
I mean, after this season, you do, but you know what I'm saying. After a week off, I'm ready to get back to it because like that's my life. That's just what I do. I've been playing basketball for a long time, so you know what I'm saying. My mind is always in it, no matter what. Even if I'm not playing, I'm at least watching it. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm not watching it, I'm playing 2K on my PS4. So it's like it's always something to do with basketball.
Now, do you challenge any of your Sudbury Five teammates at two?
At 2K, I
Yeah.
mean, I play with Dex though. Dex is my boy. I play with Dex. We got like our own pro am team. You know what I'm saying? That we play with. We play with 3 or 4 other guys, and we just that's our team. We just you know what I'm saying. I got my point guard. You know what I'm saying. He got his little wing, his wing dudes that shoots threes better than he do in real life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he still got all the antics and talk trash and play defense. So it's fun though.
Mhm. Is that like another way for you to like stay sharp? It's just going through mentally a simulated game.
Definitely. See, people don't understand. People think that 2K is just a video game, which it is, but it helps you learn the game and it helps you like read defenses. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can actually see my player coming off a pick and roll and seeing what reads and stuff and what things are going to be open. And I can take that to the real game. You know what I'm saying? I take some stuff like that to the real basketball court, and it just makes the game easier and it slows the game down.
Mhm. Sticking with basketball, what are your thoughts on the Michael Jordan documentary, The Last Dance, that came out in
Mm-hmm.
Canada?
Well, I'm kind of like a basketball fanatic, so a lot of these things that I already knew about Mike, a lot of these things is just like, I mean, I already knew it just from talking to old heads in the barbershops and things like that. So, like the first episode that I watched, like I already knew about all of that. Like I knew about Krause, I knew about Scottie Pippen, I knew about, you know what I'm saying. The only thing I didn't know was that Scottie Pippen took a bad deal like that. Like that 7 year, 18 million. That's a terrible deal. So that's the only thing that I didn't know. But the other things I already knew.
And what do you think of Michael Jordan?
I think he's one. I think right now, honestly, my honest opinion, I think he's the best player to ever play basketball. But I think that LeBron is a close, very close second. Like when you talk about like the body of work that he's did and the longevity he's had in the league, like even now, like in year 17, to be able to, I think he's gonna win MVP this year. You know what I'm saying? To be in year 17 and you got better, you know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy to be 35, 36 years old and you still considered the best player in the NBA. Like that right there alone, like puts him over the top. But I mean, you can never argue with Michael Jordan fans about Michael Jordan because he's 6-0 in the finals, so that's what they're gonna always bring up. But pound for pound, I'm gonna take LeBron just because that's my Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get to really see Mike in the '80s and the '90s. I was born in '94, so I didn't really get to see him like that. But I seen LeBron in 2003 when he came into the league.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, LeBron is definitely something special. I hope there's a documentary of him that comes out
Definitely.
in the future, and maybe even one on you if you're impacted the Sudbury Five. What do you think about that?
I hope so. I hope I do get a documentary with Sudbury 5, man. I hope so. That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm. Now, I know you're a big NFL fan. What's your thoughts on the NFL draft that happened?
It was a good draft. Like this draft is gonna be actually kind of crazy. Like this is a deep draft. Like for the people that don't know, that don't really know and watch football like that, like this is probably one of the best drafts like I didn't see. And for the Cowboys to take CeeDee Lamb at the number 17 pick, that was huge because I thought they was gonna go defense. You know, their defense is you know what I'm saying. It needs a little work. They lost Byron Jones. You know what I'm saying. So I'm thinking they're gonna probably get a corner or a safety or something like that. But for them to take a receiver and a star receiver too, like CeeDee Lamb, I was definitely shocked. I was also shocked about Green Bay taking a quarterback. Like that caught me off guard for sure. I didn't think they was gonna take a quarterback, even though they got Aaron Rodgers. So that was weird.
Yeah, that definitely threw me for a loop too. I definitely thought the Cowboys were going to go defense, but I guess that's just nothing for Prescott.
I think that's gonna give him a sign now. I think that's gonna get him a sign. Go and sign his contract. They're gonna go and pay him because now they need him. You know what I'm saying? Like they got the weapons on offense. Now they need a quarterback. That's for sure for the future.
And for my last question for you, Braylon, when everything gets lifted and we're back to normal, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
I'm gonna go to the gym, and if I'm not playing anywhere, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna kill everybody in there. I promise you. I'm gonna kill everybody. Like, I'm gonna try to score 100 points when I walk in the gym for sure. I miss playing basketball the most.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes 2K just isn't enough.
Yeah, 2K isn't enough. Like I can score 50 and 60 on 2K, but that's not enough. That's just not doing enough. I want to do it in real life.
Exactly, and we can't wait to see it. Thank you so much, Braylon, for doing this, and best of luck in the future.
Appreciate it.